Hi Pisces, welcome to Wine of the Night Tarot. I'm Shabana and I'm here to do your July 2021 love reading. While this is a love reading, please know that it is not limited to just a romantic connection. This is for any connection of emotional significance in your life. This could be a lover, a spouse, a child, a parent, a sibling, or even a friend. You could be in separation, you could have known this person a long time, or you could have even just met. While this is for July and I am shooting it in July, please know that time and energy is fluid. Anytime you see this reading is the right time for you. Also, while I will make Pisces the main energy of the read, if you feel the need to flip the roles, please do so. This is a general reading, so it will not resonate with every single Pisces out there. If it does, please do give it a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and please leave me a comment. I'd love to know what you think. If it doesn't resonate, please do check your other prominent signs like your moon, your Venus, your rising, and your north node. For all of you who are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for your support. It really helps me grow the channel and to get Spirit's message out there to all of you. And to those of you who are new, welcome. I do hope you like this reading and I do hope you will come back. All right, Pisces, let's take a look at what we have here. We're going to take a look at your energy and the person you're in connection with, the person who you're thinking about as you look at this video. All right, let's start with your overall energy, Pisces, and any aspect of you that might need healing. What do we have? We have say what you mean. Speak up, Pisces. There is a need. Whoa, okay, what do we have here? Which one do we want? Okay, hole in the soul. We have a need for inner child healing. There's also a possibility on your person's end that they are releasing a lot of karmic karmic baggage, a lot of karmic patterns are coming up for release at the moment. Whoa. Okay, what do we have? We have miracle on your end. Okay, as I was saying, we have a lot of astral activity at the moment. We have Jupiter, Neptune, Pluto, and Saturn all in retrograde, as well as Chiron, the wounded healer, joins them around the 15th of this month. Okay, all right, they are in the energy of workaholism. All right, throat chakra for them, solar plexus chakra for you. How does Pisces view their person? Okay. How does Pisces view their person? Whoa! Oh my. Okay. Boundaries. All right. Healthy boundaries. How does Pisces person view Pisces, please? Oops. How does Pisces person, oops, this one, okay, view Pisces, we have maturity, nice, okay, okay, all right, Pisces, let's get the tarot out and we can take a look at your read. What is Pisces' current energy, please? Oh, okay, we have the Two of Cups in reverse as your current energy, the Page of Coins in reverse as your person's energy. What do you want to say to your person? We have the Ten of Swords. What do they want to say to you? We have the Five of Wands in the reverse. All right, what are your hopes and fears in this connection? Hopes and fears for Pisces, please, in this connection. Okay, all right, let's take a look at this. Okay, Queen of Swords is your union energy. Your person's hopes and fears are the Ten of Swords. Your fears, hopes and fears is the King of Coins in the reverse. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Fool in reverse. The Fool is beautiful Aquarian energy. The Fool is about taking a leap of faith, reaching a precipice, and trusting Spirit to guide you over the jump. It's also about releasing baggage in order to make a fresh new start. All right, Pisces, let's take a look at your cards. I'm just going to move these across slightly so we can see all the cards. I have changed the spread a little bit, but that's only so that I can get the cards on camera. Okay, Pisces, you have the energy of say what you mean. You're being asked by Spirit to vocalize your needs, your wants, your desires, what you will and will not tolerate, and who you really are in regards to this connection, also in regards to yourself. It's interesting that it's 18 reduces down to a 9, so you're not putting up with being treated badly anymore. You're not putting up with being treated in an inauthentic manner anymore. You are being advised to sit in your power, open your mouth, say what it is you need, what you want, and what you will and will not tolerate. This is an energy of reclaiming your power. This is an energy of coming back to yourself. This is an energy of finally looking at yourself from your own perspective and not allowing that to be colored by the opinions or the lenses of anyone else. So good for you, Pisces. Good for you. Happy to see that for you. The person you're connecting to, interestingly, also has a 9. There is a need for healing here in your person's energy. There is a need to heal the shadow side. I mentioned at the beginning of the read that there is a lot of astral activity which is bringing up a lot of karmic patterns for release. A lot of karmic debt is being released. A lot of past issues, past mistakes, past people also are coming back around in order for them to be released. Your person is also coming to the end of a karmic cycle. This could be an internal struggle with them. This could be a karmic cycle with somebody else. I don't see, actually, it is quite possible that you might even decide to bring an end to this connection. It's possible. We do have 2 10s here. We have we have 3 9s here. Sorry about that. I was looking at the cards in the reverse. We have 3 9s here. We have 18, 36, and the 9 of Swords. So please do look up the angel number 999, and you will get more clarity on what is happening in your current energy sphere. What is also happening with your person is they are healing their shadow side. In order to actually heal, in order to release yourself from any kind of karmic patterns, we have to acknowledge our shadow. We have to do the shadow work, the inner child healing. It can be quite a tumultuous situation. It can put us in a lot of turmoil. It can be overwhelming. If anybody you are connected with, or if this is you, if you have flipped the roles, are resonating with this, I also urge you, if required, to get help from a professional. Some of us do need to speak to a mental health professional, especially when we start bringing up old trauma for release. It can get very, very overwhelming. So I'm sending your person or you a lot of love and a lot of strength, because this journey, while necessary, is not easy. It's not at all easy. So kudos to you for actually starting it and going through with it. Okay, their energy, your person's energy, is the energy of being a workaholic. Sometimes when we're hurting, sometimes when we're unhealed, when we're not sure how to speak our truth, we anchor ourselves into any other activity that gives us control, and usually that is work. We throw ourselves into work sometimes to avoid dealing with what is happening in our emotional life. This is the throat chakra energy. So sometimes, in order to escape the truth, in order to not speak the truth, or in order to not have to deal with it because it is difficult, because it is painful, we crutch onto something else. That can be it can be narcotics, it can be any kind of hallucinogen, it could be alcohol, it could be crutching onto instant gratification with other people. There could be, going out looking just to have, a good time for that night, so you don't have to get into anything serious or major. But one of the most common crutches is work, to throw yourself into work because you don't want to deal with anything else and you have some form of control. So while your person is going through, or is going to be going through, a lot of healing right now, they may be resisting it by crutching onto doing a lot of work. You, on the other hand, Pisces, are sitting in the beautiful energy of a miracle. This is the solar plexus chakra. This is about you coming into your own, stating your mind, stating your fact, putting up healthy boundaries. You're not letting anybody mess with your self-worth. You're not letting anybody tell you how they think you should be. You're not letting anyone push you around, and you are reviving what you thought was dead. What you thought was a dead tree stump is actually spirit guiding you into the energy of a miracle. And like I said, good for you, Pisces. I am so happy to see you in this energy. So how does your person view you? Your person views you with a sense of maturity. They see the change in you. They see your evolution. They see the effort that you've made in order to grow, and they are turning to you for help, or they will be turning to you for help, because you've put in the work. You've burnt the midnight oil. You've learned the lessons, the karmic lessons that have been taught to you, which have been very, very difficult and hard for you to learn, but you've done the hard work, and you're listening to your intuition. You're being guided by spirit. You're being guided by your higher self in order to stand in your power. How are you viewing your person? Your person needs to set boundaries. Your person needs to establish boundaries. Healthy boundaries are essential for any connection. But when we are unhealed, when we are going through the dark night of the soul, or we're going through some kind of emotional turmoil, our boundaries can get very lax to the point where they can cease to exist. This is where codependence comes in. This is where addictions come in. This is where toxicity can creep in. So the way you are viewing your person that you're connecting with is that they need to establish the boundaries. They need to come back into their power. They need to break this brick wall of insecurity and actually find the warrior within them. Because the one thing that we don't understand about boundaries, the one thing that scares us about establishing boundaries, is that we're afraid that the person will no longer want to be with us, no longer want to be in connection or conversation with us. But the thing to remember is that when you have healthy boundaries, the people in your life, the connections in your life that are of that are of worth to you will respect the boundaries. The people you will end up losing are people who are taking advantage of you. So that is something to be remembered. That is something that your person is possibly learning. How to establish boundaries with what they really want, where they want to be, and how not to crutch while they are healing. It's a difficult journey, but they are going to figure it out. They are going to make it. All right. Okay. Your current energy is the Two of Cups in the reverse. The way you're viewing this connection is that, yes, it is important to you, it is essential to you, but it might be going through some kind of strife at the moment. It's very possible when you have one person who is healing. We all heal in different ways. We all heal at different speeds, at different levels, and a lot of times the process before we start to heal and while we're healing can be a very solitary process. So you might be feeling like there's some trouble in paradise at the moment. You might be feeling distant from this person. You might not be in that much of communication. They might have pushed you away a little bit. You might be feeling a little unsure of what is going to happen. This doesn't have to be romantic. If it is romantic, then yes, this could be a little bit of distance between the two of you. But even if it is a non-romantic connection, there is definitely, you're feeling some kind of space or distance between the two of you. What energy are they in? They are in the Page of Coins in the reverse. So they're feeling a little unstable. They're beginning to feel the need to create a change, to put boundaries in place, to break the patterns that they have been crutching on or leaning on for all this time. So they're beginning to go through this change. They're not quite sure how to go about it yet. Possibly they're still in a transition phase. However, they are beginning to feel the beginnings of instability in order for them to actually go out and make this change, to begin this healing. All right, what do you want to say to your person? You have the Ten of Swords here. So there's definitely something that you want to bring to an end. Maybe you've had enough of their behavior. Maybe you can see that they're projecting, but you don't want to deal with it anymore. And that is not at the cost of your own sanity, not at the cost of your own mental peace. And Pisces, that is honestly one of the signs of having very strong boundaries, where you choose to protect your peace first. People, no matter how close we are to them, no matter how much they mean to us, sometimes have to be able to come to realizations on their own. You can't do the work for them, and sometimes having to shut a door in order for them to be able to see the way forward, no matter how painful it may be for you to do it, you act in their best interest. And it's interesting that it's fallen right under say what you mean and maturity. So whatever it is that you need to communicate to them, you don't want to cut them out of your life. I don't get that energy from this card. What I get is an energy of needing to end toxicity, needing to end a cycle that's not working, and needing for them to see the light in order for them to heal. And they do want to, because they have the Five of Wands in the reverse. They are getting tired of the conflict. They're getting tired of the fighting. They're getting tired of fighting themselves. They're getting tired of literally expanding all this energy outwards and continuing to feel hurt, continuing to feel unhealed. I'm going to pull a card on this. Why is the Five of Wands here, please? Why is the Five? Okay. Oh, what do we have? We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. All right. So we have the Ten of Swords coming out twice, synchronicity. So yes, they are tired. They're coming to the end of their tether. They really want to resolve this with you. They don't want to end what they have with you. This connection is important to them as well. They're trying really hard. They want to make this change. That is good to see. What are their fears? They're overthinking this. They are being haunted by the past. They're being haunted by whatever unhealed aspects of their life they are grappling with. They are overthinking this. It's giving them sleepless nights. They're really trying to find the way forward, because right now their mind is playing tricks on them. Their mind is trying possibly really hard to hold them back in this fear-based matrix, and they're really trying hard to break out of it in order to heal. And while this can be a very difficult energy to overcome, it's not insurmountable. You can overcome this. Your energy, your hopes and fears, your fears are that this will not be stable, that you will not be able to maintain your stability while still trying to support them. When it comes to any form of addiction, and I did get a very strong addiction energy from this card, it is very difficult for the person trying to be supportive for an addict. An addict goes through their own demons, their own fire, their own journey, but attempting to support them, attempting to be there for them at the cost of yourself does a number on your stability. If this is what you're resonating with, I am sending you so much strength and so much love, because there is nothing wrong in stepping back and maintaining your peace, your calm, your stability, your decorum. Sometimes you have to take that step back. Sometimes you have to, for the sake of your own stability. Sometimes you don't know how to help the person. I did get an energy of asking for professional help. If that is the situation that you are resonating with, please, I urge you again to go out there and to get the help that you need in order for you to be able to regain your stability, to maintain your stability. Your union energy is the Queen of Swords, so there is a need for communication here. Clear cut, no holds barred, no BS, unvarnished truth and communication. You are going to cut out any drama. You are literally going to say what you mean. You are not going to tolerate any lies, any half-truth, any BS, nothing. You are not in the mood for it. And you are going to straight talk whoever it is in this connection, and you're going to, you're going to tell it like it is. And you're going to do it to maintain your peace. You're going to do it in order to be kind. So in the long run, they see that you do have their best interest at heart. You're just not going to put up with any toxicity or addiction, not from them and not towards you. And that, Pisces, really is an example of standing in your power. It really is. Where I'm going to pull a Whispers of Love Oracle energy card for you to end your reading. Okay, what do we have? Okay, we have 2. We have 43, which is 7, and we have 7. So again, a lot of synchronicity for you. We have love endures, and the only thing that is real is love. All right, it says love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So Pisces, this is the support I was talking about. Sometimes you have to put yourself first. Sometimes you have to cut away or take a break or try to dissuade somebody from the path they're on. And you do it out of love. You try and show them the light out of love. You don't give up on them, but you don't tolerate any kind of manipulation. You don't tolerate any kind of deception. You don't tolerate any kind of lies. And you do it out of love. Sometimes We talk about how tough love is tough, and it really is. It is tough. It's tough to step away. It's tough to allow somebody to reach their own conclusions when it's something you figured out a long time ago, but you can't step in and help them. They sometimes have to get to that realization on their own. And I'm sending you a big hug, Pisces, because it's hard. It's hard to be the one who has to step away in a situation like this. We also have the only thing that is real is love. And it says shift your focus back to love. So shift your focus back to self-love, to yourself. Love yourself, keep your boundaries strong, keep your self-worth high, and you will get through this. Both of you will. Oh boy. Okay, Pisces. Also, if you would like, you have 2 sevens here. So look up the angel number of 777 as well. And you have 9 as well. So you can look up 999 as well, like I mentioned. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it here. I do hope you resonated with the reading. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting next. And please leave me a comment. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.